Hello! Whoa, I'm actually filming a video. So, I'm actually supposed to be revising for this chemistry/biology exam that I have on Wednesday, but for now I'm just putting off my mental breakdown for a little bit. I'll just deal with that later. For now, I'm going to film a video, as you can tell. It won't really be like a video full of advice and tips and stuff because I'm still struggling with figuring out how to deal with this, but I'm just gonna share how I feel about this, and maybe some of you can relate, and maybe you'll feel better knowing that you're not alone, because you're never alone. So yeah, a common misconception that I think I've, mentioned before on my channel, and I try and bring it up, but a really common misconception is that in real life I'm this really outgoing person. And I don't know if I've said this before, because I've recorded so many videos I've never posted, so like I know I've said things, but I don't know if those videos have gone up. But anyway, when I did start school, I wanted to keep, starting new school this autumn, I wanted to keep my online thing a secret because I thought that would be incredibly awkward if people found out that I had like over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube and all of that. So I even made like a new Instagram account in case in case anyone asked if I had an Instagram, so that I could give them that one and not the one I have with like over 30,000 followers. But then someone did find out, someone in my class found my YouTube channel, and they told me like, whoa, we never expected this from you, because like, I don't know, I think that says a lot though. Like, people in real life see me very differently from how people see me online, and vice versa, because online I do make videos, I do talk about things, I do, share my voice, I show my face, and maybe online I do seem kind of a bit more confident because it is easier to kind of come off as confident on camera because you're in control, you can't see the ones you're talking to, so you're in control of the situation, but in real life it's very different. But yeah, fact is, I'm really not confident, and yeah, people think I have all these friends and that like I'm out doing stuff and that I live like a really cool teenage life. That is so far from the truth. In real life, I'm very quiet, well, most of the time, unless I'm in a situation I'm comfortable with, but I'm not, I'm not all that often in situations I'm comfortable with. At school, I do see myself as very quiet, except for sometimes in lessons, if it's a subject that I really like. And I also like have no problem speaking to my teachers, because they're adults, so it's different. I like speaking to adults, but when it comes to socializing with people who are the same age as me, that usually doesn't go very well. And I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I do think I know why, at least. It's just like, I feel like whenever I say something, and whenever I actually try and make an effort to be social, I just say these really random, weird, awkward things. And I don't mean that in a way that it's like, oh my god, I'm so awkward, and like, I'm so random. Like, nothing like that. I'm just genuinely saying these really weird things that apparently, like, teenagers sometimes don't say, and I feel like people think I'm so weird because of that, and maybe not everyone notices, but like, it happens. And then my best friend Celine, she's in my class, and we're always with each other, like, we are like, we're always with each other. She's like the only one I'm with. Like, I have a couple of other friends in class that I like know and get along with, but like, her and I, she's the only one I'm actively with. And she'll just start laughing, like, we're walking past someone and I say something to try and like be nice and socialize, and she's not laughing out of malice, of course, she's just calling me cute and stuff, like, ah, you're so cute and awkward, haha. But like, not as a result of her laughing, but just as a result of me being me. I really beat myself up over that. Like, I feel like I'm just really weird. But I'm really glad that I have Celine, who like thinks it's adorable or whatever, but like I genuinely think I'm really weird and that's why no one wants to be with me. At least that's how I feel. And I just really struggle with talking to people because I feel like no one would want to talk to me anyway. And I'm just this really weird little guy and who like maybe comes across as like super emotional or something like that. I mean, I'm struggling with something, so I feel sad a lot, but I don't think I'm emotional in that sense. I don't know. I just feel like everyone sees me as this really weird little thing that, you know, that's just quiet and alone and really strange, and why would anyone want to be with him? You know, like, I'm actually talking to my school counsellor, and we've had some sessions or whatever, and because I've been struggling a bit recently with just things in general, and that affects my confidence, and not that I had any kind of confidence already, and also not that I did socialise at all already, but when my confidence is broken down even more and I start like having random breakdowns and stuff at school, like that also doesn't help the social aspect, you know. Yeah, but anyway, I'm talking to my counsellor about like socialising and trying to make friends, and we're making these plans, and I know this isn't like, there's nothing wrong with getting help with like, you know, functioning, I guess. But I just feel like such a loser. Like, this, again, there's nothing wrong with getting help. Like, if you have to do that or get help from counselors and stuff with how to socialise and make friends, and you struggle with that like I do. But I do feel like such a loser because I can't make friends on my own. And like, I don't know, that like, I need to talk to this adult and we're making plans like, oh, you can contact this and this person, and like set a goal to ask someone other than Celine to like if they want to go to the cinema with you, making goals and plans like that. I just feel like such a loser, and then we sit there and like talk about people who I can maybe be friends with, and I don't know, it just feels weird. And maybe I'm just like sharing too much, and someone in my class are gonna see this and they're gonna be like, wow, he's really freaking weird, like, and I'm ruining or sabotaging my own plans. I don't know, but I just wanted to, I don't know, I just feel kind of alone when it comes to that. Like, I just feel really weird, and that like, if I ever ask someone to like, hey, wanna like hang out sometime, like wanna go to the cinema or just go to town or something, then they'll just be like maybe not have a reaction like that, maybe they'll just be like, oh, I'll see, you know, I'll see if I have time. But inside the head, and to the friends, are just like, he asked me, like Kovu asked me if I wanted to hang out with him. Like, why would I want to do that? Like, he's, I don't know, and that's what's so difficult. And I talked to my counselor about it, I talked to some of my teachers about it, and they're like, no, we don't have that, we don't see you like that, like, we don't have that understanding of you. I don't know, I just find it easier to talk to adults, because kids my age, they talk about parties and stuff like that, and I'm really not a party person. Like, I don't like that, it gives me anxiety. I don't like hanging out with people. Well, I do like hanging out with people, but not like going to parties and getting drunk and stuff like that. Like, getting pissed, that's not what I want to do. I don't see how that's very appealing. But anyway, that's just me. I just feel like I don't fit in. But like, that's how I view myself. I view myself as this really weird loser with like basically no friends. I mean, I'm not saying that, like, for example, Celine or like other people in my class who are nice to me, like Ruben, he's my friend and he's really great. I'm not trying to say that like the 2 friends I have aren't good friends. But, like, you know, and I'm also not saying that, like, I don't have other people in class who are nice to me, because everyone in my class are nice to me. Like, they're not saying anything, they're not doing anything. I just don't have those people that I, like, am with. Like, not even Celine. Like, after school, I get home and I sit alone in my bedroom all day and do nothing and just think about how pointless life is. Like, I come home and I don't do anything, and I'm scared to, like, take the initiative or whatever to, like, ask someone, hey, wanna do something? Because I'm scared that they're gonna say no, and I'm scared that, I don't know, rejection will hurt. Like, you know, I already don't think that anyone likes me, so if they actually say no, I'm gonna be like, ah, you know, it's a defense mechanism. But yeah, that's how I feel about myself, but maybe not other people think that way. I think they do, obviously, I just said that, but like, when I think about it in a more kind of like objective manner, I'm not a mean person. I hope. I mean, I'm not mean to anyone, as I can gather. I'm just quiet, and I think people think I'm a nice guy. I don't know why I think that everyone hates me so much. I mean, I am really weird, and that's how I feel, at least, and that I'm an outcast and an outsider and misfit and all of that. But like, I'm nice, right? I think, I hope, I don't know. But what really doesn't help is that, like, I feel like I look so weird as well. And like, I really don't like my body. I feel like I'm really short. I feel like I look like I'm 12. And my voice sounds high pitched, and I feel so small compared to all the other guys. And also, I'm like gay or I'm bi, but that doesn't help, right? And I don't know, I just and also, like, my foot is broken, so I've been walking on crutches for like 2 months now, and if I may have to have surgery on my foot. I was gonna talk about that, like, if I have to have surgery on my foot, I won't be able to start hormones the 5th of February, which was the plan. I will have to start way after, like, that, and when my foot is fully healed and stuff, because, yeah, that's got me very down, but that's not the topic of this video, I don't know. But, like, walking around in crutches certainly doesn't help. And, like, I feel kind of bad for holding Celine back, because, well, I feel like I'm holding him back, my best friend, because, like, I'm just with her and no one else, and I know she wants to get to know other people in class. Like, we've talked about it, like, people would like to be friends with. But she's also a very shy person, but maybe if I wasn't there, she'd be able to make friends with more people and not just me. She has other friends, obviously, but, like, I feel like I'm just stopping her. But I don't feel the same way about me. I don't feel like if she wasn't there, I'd have a lot of friends, obviously. If she wasn't there, I would probably be alone. But again, like, I have people who are nice to me and stuff like that, and I just feel like, oh my god, I'm like talking about all my issues on the internet. I feel like that's really uncool. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna say right now, and I'll see what happens with that exam and everything. And I'm going to the hospital tomorrow to check my foot to see if I'll have to have surgery and stuff, so things are very weird right now. Life isn't my favourite thing on earth, but, you know, what can you do about it? We are alive, and that's just how it is. But I hope you're doing well. Thank you for watching this video. Sorry for being a bit all over the place. I'm just not feeling very well. So, thanks for watching and for listening. Please feel free to share your experiences down below. Do you have any, like, advice, tips, anything like that? Then I would appreciate it, and I'm sure everyone else who's also dealing with the same thing would appreciate it a lot. So stay safe when you drink, and do not hurt yourselves, and remember that you are so much more than you could ever realize. Seriously, you are freaking awesome, and I'll see you hopefully soon. Right, take care, bye, and have a great week.